right, this way, baby. Yep. Nope. No, we gotta walk up that way. All right, so happy Saturday. It is. It is, we're just now we just finished eating breakfast. It is, what time is it? 20 after 10? Yeah, 10:20. I realized that was the time. Yeah, so we gotta walk up there. You see where that bridge is crossing over? That's where we go. So today, good morning, baby.
Good morning.
So today we are going to Ocean Park. Ocean Park. Ocean Park is a theme park. They got roller coasters. It's actually, you could compare it to SeaWorld because they got aquarium, they got, dolphins and sea animals, sharks, they got aquarium, stuff like that. But they also got roller coasters and rides, stuff like that. So that's where we're going today. Now, because it's the weekend, Uber rides are considerably more expensive. For the past couple, well, since we've been here, we've been taking Uber rides, and the Uber rides have been anywhere from 105 Hong Kong dollars up to about $175. Today, they're over 200 plus. So for instance, this ride to Ocean Park, if we would have taken an Uber, would have cost us about 270 Hong Kong dollars, which is considerably expensive. So what we're doing today is we're going to ride the MTR train. Now, I believe, according to the app, that MTR one-way ride to Ocean Park should cost us somewhere around 15 to 17 Hong Kong dollars. So you can definitely see the difference in price. Now of course that's each person. So, we're looking at about $30 to $35 Hong Kong dollars for both of us, compared to an Uber ride of $270. So you can definitely understand why, budget-minded people are, looking to take the MTR. Now, the convenience factor, obviously, with the Uber is there because we don't got to walk anywhere. They pick us up at the hotel, drop us off at our destination point. Whereas with the MTR, we got about a 9-minute walk to the train station. Once we get there, we got to buy the ticket or the Octopus card, whichever one. We'll figure out once we get there. Then we got to wait for the train, which trains run pretty regularly, so the wait for the train's not too bad. Then you got to ride the train. Of course, you got train stops between here and there to the station where we got to go. And then we'll have to change trains. We'll have to change train lines to another line. So we'll be riding 2 separate trains to get to our destination. So all of that takes time, but considering the cost for an Uber versus the cost for the MTR, it's a big difference in price. Plus, I wanted to at least have the experience of riding the MTR. I did not want to miss out on that experience. So, it is a beautiful day though. It's cool. Weather's cool. Probably in the 70s. About mid 70s, I'd say. Low to mid 70s. It's very nice. Clear sky. In the sun, it'll be a little intense. But anyways, we're coming up here. Turn the camera around. Coming up here. That overpass there, the walkway that goes over. That's where we got to go. And the train station is right there when we get off. So anyways, we'll talk to you in a little bit once we get to the train station. All right, so we're here at the MTR station. I could not, they do have a, okay, so they got these machines. So we basically just chose a single ride ticket, which basically gets us to one destination. So once we get to the next train station, we will have to buy another ticket to take us, go ahead, to take us from that station to our, to our destination. All right, so here we go. But the kiosk for the Octopus card was basically not a dispenser of cards. It's basically just a service, so you can top up your balance or whatever. So anyways, oh shoot, which entry to Central. All right. Admiralty. Yep. So we're on train 2. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, we're on platform. So we're going, how many? 13 stops.
Yeah, Admiralty.
Yeah, so we gotta go to Admiralty Station. So we're looking at 13 stops. What?
Where's your card?
My card?
In your pocket.
Yeah. I don't know how good that card is once it's already scanned.
It's when we exit, they will.
Oh, when we exit, we gotta, okay. Gotcha. All right, well, anyways, we'll wait here for the train. Shouldn't be more than a couple of minutes. All right, so we're on the train. And it looks like the typical train, right? And of course, you can't see anything outside because we're underground. So this ride to our station. So you got the little blinking lights and everything tells you where the next station is and where your location is on the rails and everything. Pretty cool. Alrighty. We'll pick this video up whenever we arrive at our next destination. Alright, so here we are. Now we got to get on the South Island line. Where are we at? We go down? Yeah, we go down. So it is 5 after 11 when we reach this station. And we're going down to South Island Line. So it was actually, it was a nice ride. Let's see. Hello, hello. Hey. Baboosh. 6 minutes? 6 minutes. Okay, so we wait 6 minutes until we get onto the train. another panda exhibit. A couple of pandas up there in the tree sleeping. He's like, no, I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna go to sleep. Yeah. He's cracking his butt. Can he come visit us? What's he gonna do? Can he come say hi to everybody? Looks like he is. Like, hello. All right, people, so in case you are out in the wild and you come across panda poop, you know what to look for. That's a giant panda poop versus a red panda poop. And then you have biscuits.
Look at the trees. Giant salamander.
Chinese giant salamander.
I think it's lonely if you are alone.
What?
It's lonely if you are alone, you know?
It is lonely if you are alone. So we stopped to get something to eat. We got she got pork ribs, and I got the chicken wings. 88 Hong Kong dollars each meal. Comes with a drink. Chicken wings are much better than the pork ribs. Ribs are a bit on the chewy side. And of course, it comes with French fries. Fries are good. Hot, fresh, crispy. Not exactly sure what $88 comes out to, but I'm guessing it's probably somewhere around $12 to $15 range USD, somewhere in there. Typical theme park prices for a meal. But anyways, we'll finish up eating here, and then we'll continue on to the rest of the park. See what we can do. So we just got off of that ride. Love, how did you feel?
I feel my head, shaking.
It was a very rough roller coaster. Head bobbing back and forth.
Yeah.
It was fun though.
because you know I'm small, so my head is just.
Well, yeah. Yeah. And this is a Asian-made roller coaster because I wanted to sit on the front row, but I could not sit on the front row because my chest is too big. So they had to move me. It's the first time I've ever had to be moved to the big man seat on the 4th row. So I couldn't ride it from the front row. And of course they wouldn't allow me to carry the camera, so I couldn't even wear my shades. I had to leave my shades. But either way, it was still fun. And at least we got to ride a roller coaster. Finally.
Been a long day, a lot of walking. Alrighty, well, we're back in the hotel after a long day at Ocean Park. All in all, it was fun. Had a good time. It's a nice park. Seemed like there were several parts of the park that were not open or whatnot. I don't know, seasonal or whatever, but anyways, got to ride a roller coaster, got to check out several of the other rides, so it was fun. The weather was beautiful today, although, you know, the sun is a little bit intense in the direct sunlight, and Gladys unfortunately ended up getting a headache because of that, but overall it was very very enjoyable day. Round trip, we took the MTR. Did a lot of walking today, and my back's letting me know that as well. But no, I'm gonna for my trip to to Malaysia before then. I want to buy me some good walking shoes, maybe some Skechers or something that's a lot more comfortable than my Nikes, because my Nikes are great for going out and stuff, but for walking all day long, my feet are hurting. But anyways, we paid a total of 64 Hong Kong dollars for our transportation round trip. And on the MTR, that's 64 total Hong Kong dollars round trip for both of us. An Uber ride would have cost us close to 500, anywhere between 450 and 500 Hong Kong dollars round trip. So it's a no-brainer. We're not that far from the MTR. The convenience factor is really nice about the Uber. But on the weekends when the prices are higher, it just makes sense to take the MTR, because you're saving a lot of money on transportation. And we're not too far. It was only about an 8 or 9 minute walk to the MTR station. So it was very simple. Tomorrow we're going to go up, take a cable car ride. The cable car that we're taking is, they say it's the longest cable car in the world. So we're taking that over to, I forget the name of the island, Landau Island, I believe. Yeah, Landau Island, where the big Buddha statue is, and that. So we're gonna go do some sightseeing over there. Tomorrow is Sunday. We do fly out tomorrow from Hong Kong, but our flight is not until 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So we're going to go do that early in the morning. That'll only be a couple of hours, and then we'll head back here, pick up our luggage, and then head over to the airport. For the airport ride, I will be booking an Uber just because we have the luggage and stuff, and I don't want to be hauling that on the MTR. And to go to the airport, I think we have to change trains twice in order to get to the airport. So it's just a lot simpler just to take an Uber ride. But yeah, all in all, very enjoyable day. We had fun and exhausting and tired, and we're gonna rest and relax for the rest of the evening. So with that said, good night.